Actually, you know, it'd be nice power nunchucks. Maybe. Maybe it would be pretty nice. Look at that body shot damage. That's even with our 10% reduction. The nice thing is you can also take the plasma pistols without losing too much. I should try cracking rounds. Heavy bolt rifle is only easier with rapid fire bolt carbine. It's good on like any bolt weapon. Even the auto bolt rifle is pretty good with it. Like this is where it actually performs as a bolt rifle should, where you actually just shoot through these guys. That's like a little bit of an awkward elevation. Which achievement is the most pain in the ass for you? I don't even know what the achievements in this game even are. I don't remember. Starting on Arch and Edge this time. A rarity, really. Mike killed him too quickly, that's awkward. Good. Ow. I like how I'm always using the wrong voice for a Space Wolf now. Oh, that's funny. Why can't it give me like little swarms like this all the time? It's actually fun. A lot of guys. I've vastly improved the game and can completely lethal as he jumps to absolute huge or slightly more difficult. It's just slightly more difficult. You have to deal with the same enraged enemies, and the spawns are a little bit worse, but it's really not too bad. Really not too bad at all.
Reporting in. Team has arrived at the Imperial Guard encampment. Salasa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum Demolition.
For some reason, I really don't like how the heavy bolter sounds. The heavy bolter or the heavy bolt rifle?
Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
Might have been a mistake. I should just shot those guys first, huh? Ow, ow. The rifle, what you're using? Oh. I mean, it does sound a little dull, I guess.
Brothers, I hope you're having better
YouTube stream is fried, you got it fixed. I think you just need to read which one you're on. The mobile stream. Oh yeah, absolute difficulty has 2 bosses per map. That's also true. Just forgot about that. I've been playing lethal difficulty in forever. I do have a whole difficulty video guide, if you're curious. Is Argent Edge the heroic fencing knife better than the heroic power fist? Yes. Maybe not in terms of like how easy it is, actually. Yeah, the heroic power fist is probably the easiest weapon in the entire game. Hammer of Dorn, nice, you know it. Okay. Saw someone comment about Outriders. You missed that game. Outriders? That's an old ass game. Was a brand of model of mouse? It is Mouse 1, sequel to Mouse. Actually, no. Prequel to Mouse 2. I don't fucking know. I ain't that kind of gamer. This ain't that kind of game, brother. You don't need like a particular like epic mouse for Space Marine 2. Right, cool. Awesome. We have Admin Hunter active now. Hey, that damage reduction they get when they're dodging. So fucking obnoxious. Ah, relic. We might need that, but we do have rapid health on this gun. At least we have infinite ammo, right, chat? Someone's got to ask FTG what his mouse DPI is one day. Got no clue. I just have 3 settings on this mouse. I just use like setting 2. This is actually a mouse I had to go pull out from like my my downstairs on my old computer because another one broke. Greetings, FTG. How goes the stream? Pretty well. Pretty well. Oh boy. Maybe a little worse now. By the Power Gladius is peak. That was a little further up than I wanted it to be. Guess it'll worse how I walked into it. Let's fight Tau in Space Marine 3. That's not. That was almost a rough boss fight. Why would you guys want Tau? Okay. Definitely try the knife build because that's crazy damage. Well, I'll have a video on it eventually. I mean, but you can really use this knife setup with any weapon, as long as you take the aspects.
Arriving at the objective now. You are making good time.
This build is pretty good horde clear, but the big thing about the heavy bolt rifle here is that you don't have a ton of boss damage on this build, which is why we take the Power Gladius.
Let us finish what the
Kinda makes up for that.
started. Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude Promethean well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Alright, see this.
Deployment has begun. Rights of activation have been observed. The generators humbling the machine code's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload. We must intercept the generator too. Potential heretical sabotage of generator 2. Secure immediately.
Oh, there's big eyes. Alright.
Silence the one who calls for help. Let us spare the machine further harm.
You can think of the 5 tier 1s. Very nice of you.
X-axis aligned by the Omnissiah's will. The first leg of this race is behind us. Overwatch needed on Generator 1. Unsanctioned mechanical adjustments in occurrence of Generator 1. Follow only the divine protocols. Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0 nanometers.
How many gifted subs to run some hard siege to go? Hard siege? What wave is the better question? It's a long time.
Brothers, we are almost there. Hold generator 3, brothers.
I'd say wave 15, I would do that for like 5 or 10 gifted. I'd say with nothing above 5 gifted for wave 15. That's pretty quick actually. Anything above like 20, 25, 20, 25, that can take like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I do that for 10. And sometimes I'll just do it because I feel like it. But ain't today. I'll do more siege runs. We'll be doing a ton of siege runs when the new update comes out, so look forward to that. I'll probably ask Froggy and Bricky if they would like to play, or Sandman. I know he wants to play this game too. Actually, Sandman's been asking for siege runs for a while. He wants to get his 15 helmet. Doesn't have it. He's also been playing around with the Custodes mod a lot. Raise, we're getting into the Prime. What's considered a high wave for hard siege depends on the build, depends on the team, you know? I would say for majority of the player base, anything above 25 is like... I don't even know what percentage of players is actually doing that in this game. Not a lot. Obviously, you can push past 40 with like players that know what they're doing, especially the no metas now, but the majority of the player base, 30 plus. When is the siege mode update? Probably like May. BTS is coming. We'll be doing that.
Swapping out magazine. Smells like fresh munitions.
Mildly dangerous. Taking that one gun strike when he was cut up on the ground, that was a big mistake. Not done that. Could have gone down for that. We had a relic, but still. How do you feel about the grenade launcher heavy rifle? It's really good. Definitely better than this one. Siege is fun, but kind of has no good rewards in my opinion. Really gives more rewards for playing Siege in the next update. They could be accolades. Probably like a new helmet and something. I think the mode will always be a secondary mode just because of the way the game is set up. That operations is just the dynamic kind of mission that people want, but still good.
No turning back now. The Xenos hunt us. Teach them who is the prey. Magazine out. Magazine in.
god, there's so much shit. Where are these spawns the other games? Come on. Give me more Minoras. That's like it knows I have heavy bolt rifle, I swear to god. Oh, so wave 20 isn't a sweat at all for y'all? I mean, it depends on who you're playing with, you know. No one can fault you if wave 20 is hard for you. Not everyone's running like the perfect setup. Like if you're in like a team that knows what they're doing, wave 20 is kind of a breeze. But like, you know, if you're trying to get people to 25, even just like one other person, even a duo, like the downs can happen, it just happens. That's how the game goes. Radiating impact alone is more DPS than Vanguard. Well, yeah, I don't think Vanguard has much of anything that can straight up one shot. Even on the impact, won't one shot a. He wants to come up. He wants to. I should have done. That's not what I was expecting. I wanted him to do the melee. Right, stop range spamming me, please. Not more. And they say it's not practical. And they say that the Power Gladius is not practical, dude. It's very practical. All you have to do is just kill the first reinforcement wave, you just skip the second one. Or you go straight to the second one with a dead boss. If there was a different Chaos faction for the game, which one would you choose? World Eaters, straight up. That's actually a really easy answer. We love Power Gladius, we definitely do. We're trying to complete all the ordeals for Siege just around 25, I think. All 5 sectors. That would take a bit. That would take a bit. We did that for somebody before, Hayes and I did, but it did take us a minute. I know Sandman wants that too. He wants the 15 helmet and the 25 for the ordeal.
I will ensure your mission is a success.
Yes, you love World Eaters? Me too, brother. Fucking love World Eaters. hell is this? Alright, there we go.
Just means more to carve. Frag bomb outbound. Opticals calibrated. My Auspex cannot even
Right.
their numbers.
I imagine the Night Lord section should be terrifying. I don't think Astartes would be scared of Night Lords personally. Maybe some of them would be, but definitely not the ones we want. Definitely not the ones we want, guys. For case such a wellspring potential content, true.
We await your signal, Captain. Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done. I see them coming, brothers. Plenty for everyone.
JJ with the 50 FTG memberships. God damn. That is nuts, brother. What fucking wave did you want? You want a wave 100? You got it, brother. No problem.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up. Reloading.
we got here? So many Hormigons. Look at this shit. There's probably like 1,000 kills in this match, easy. A lot of Hormigons this time. This is an interesting seed.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Right, say fight wrath, I like that. We do like that.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards. Yes,
Too many Goths, it's really Norman's fault. True. Which variant is this for the heavy bolt rifle? This is firepower, it's not headshot. This is the firepower variant. The headshot one's the scope version.
Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Oh, I'm not gonna leave that for the guardsmen. Where are they?
Move to extract. Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Wrap down and ready. We can make it. Keep going.
Chapters, that's his Hammers of Dorn.
Extraction complete.
Otherwise known as Peak.
Returning to orbit. Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready.
What difficulty is this? This is absolute.
And redeploy.
No, South, I think it's turn 1. Dorn for the win. We do love Dorn. Look at that. See, 1,000 kills, 61,000 range damage. It's about